Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for not uploading in a while, but I've been on holiday, so I've got a nice quick video recording here of a gun. Just an unboxing, and I've just been down to my local gun dealer. Not many of them where I live, there's about 3, and I've got this really nice Tanfoglio 1911, and it's the limited custom one, and there's 4-time world champion is that guy. So I'll just do the unboxing, what accessories I've got, well not really accessories, you need it to fire it, and what the power's like. So I'll just go over it now. So as you can see, it says 453 FPS. If you don't know what FPS means, it's feet per second. In gaming it means frame per second, so that's really good actually. Mine that I was going to get was only 320, so to go from that to this, it was just amazing because it was discontinued into this model, which is a lot better. So you can see there, full metal construction, adjustable rear sight, blowback system, adjustable backs X shooting system, semi-automatic soft air, airsoft, however you like to say it. So you can see here, and I'll just try and focus the camera right. That's a bit better. I know it's a crap camera, sorry. But anyway, I'll just read them out to you, all these things here. 453 FPS, and for the velocity is 351. In joules, it's 1.2. The yards is 60 yards, 55 meters. It holds 18 BBs, and it weighs 2.64 pounds, 1,200 grams. It's 8.54 inches and 21.7 centimeters. Like I say, this is like the shooting system, which is Baccess. It's got blowback and it's full metal construction. You can see there. It says CO2 soft air, the CO2. So let's get into the actual gun itself now. That's kind of what it looks like. Let's try and open it with one. There we go. So this is the instructions. Don't want to go over that, it's gun, you don't want instructions. So it comes with high density BBs, which is 6mm, 0.20 grams. Get this out. Try and open it for you, I'll keep it on that gun. They're high density and like heavyweights. There, I got them out. So they're nice and white, they're seamless, which means they're not being put together, they've been moulded. Which is like the ones which I've got there, 6mm, 20 all-round ammo. And this says that it increases the velocity by 10%, which is really nice. Now it comes with the Allen key to insert and remove the CO2 cartridge. Also a spare bolt there, which is real nice. Getting onto the gun itself now. Sorry about that, squeaky. So this is the gun itself. It's pretty heavy, but which is nice because you don't want it flying out your hand when you're shooting, you need some weight. It's a replica of the 1911, and I'll just take the mag out. So there's the mag, pretty big, full metal. You know, even the, I think it's called a butt plate, is metal. You can see the bolt there, the replacement's there. It did come with a free CO2, which is Crossman. To reload it's pretty hard, but once you get some nails it's easy. Just pull it down and then insert the BBs with your other hand. It does hold 18, I think. So it's got a nice weight to it as well. So back to the gun itself. You can see it says limited Tanfoglio there, and there's rear adjustable sights. You can see down there. They're adjustable, you just got to use that screw there. Coming on to safety, there's like this thing here, that's the safety, and that is actually on both sides there as well. You can see they both move up and down. It's not just moulded into the frame at all. Really nice hammer. It's like cut out, so I think that's been CNC machined. That comes back. and then shoot. And it doesn't sound that fantastic with no CO2 in, but once you got the CO2 in, it's just an absolute beast. So safety back on. Actually no, I'll try and pull back the slide and put the slide lock on. Yeah, done. No, it's hard to do it with one hand. One sec. Anyway, you know what a slide is. It holds the slide back so you can like see the barrel and stuff. And it is a resussed barrel, so it looks bigger from the outside, but the true barrel is, I think, brass. You can see it there. So yeah, it's really nice. The trigger is just amazing. It's nice, and the trigger guard as well. Nice square one. And the button is a nice firm. It's not wobbly or anything. Nice and firm to press down. So the like weight and the force applied to pull the trigger is really nice. I'll just pull the hammer back again so you can see where it shoots. I'll be quiet. So it shoots about there-ish, which is nice. So yeah, safety back on now. I'll have one more go at pulling the slide back. If you do excuse me, I'll just take the camera there. Okay, so I've done it properly now. You can see the bigger barrel there, which is not the true one. And then the slide lock is on, so it's holding the slide back, which this will happen once you've run out of bullets or ammo. So once that's happened, you just put the slide lock back down, slide back. It's like a real gun. So let me just pop in the mag again. And then it's a semi-automatic, not semi-automatic, but because of the blowback, the slide comes back like on a real gun, which will pull the hammer back, and then you can carry on shooting. So it's not unsafe. So you can see the hammer came back because of the blowback, and it's a really nice sound. So see, that's out of ammo now, it's come back. Slide lock, down, and now that's out of a CO2. So I'm going to have to replace this CO2 now, but that's no problem. Take out the mag. Safety on now. Whilst it's just run out of CO2, let's just be sure. It was only a free one, so I wasn't expecting much. Pull the hammer back. Oh. And I do want to say that this is like going to be on the palm of your hand. It's really comfy, and because of the size of it, it's like a Desert Eagle one, which I really like that. Yeah, CO2 has officially run out. So to remove the CO2, I'll try and keep the camera on for you, but don't know. So there's the spare bolt. So to remove the CO2, just get the Allen key supplied, put it in the bolt. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Make sure it's in. Yep, so I'm in now. And I'll just start to untwist it. So I've done that. Just do it like that. Spin it around a bit. So now you can see the bolt has come off. There's the bolt. And the CO2 can now be freed. And it does, oh, that stinks, like if you put it near your nose. But anyway, there's the Crossman CO2, which is empty. Can't hear anything. You wouldn't anyway because it's gas. But yeah, I'll just try and rip this bad open with one hand. So I've got a fresh CO2 here, which is by ASG. And to do this, you've just got to put the CO2 in the hole like that. Just let it slide down, you know, tip it up. And now I'm just going to screw on the bolt. This is my first time doing it, so hopefully I won't ruin it. So I'm just going to put the camera down and hopefully you'll see, but I don't know. So let's get the bolt. You can screw it in a bit with your hand if you want to first. It's kind of hard. There, so I've done that now. Just until it's tight. Okay, so I'm going to do it with the Allen key now. So, tip it up like that. And do it with the Allen key. Now, there was a tiny bit of hissing, which will happen because we've just pierced through the top of the CO2. So that should be a fresh round now, and that should be ready to go. Make sure that it's nice and tight and it won't slip about. So yeah, let's go for a shooting test. See you in a minute.